Have you ever wondered what makes a genius different from everyone else? Is it their talent, their luck, or something they were born with? The truth might surprise you. Geniuses are not born, they are trained. Their brains work differently because they follow certain daily habits that make their minds sharper, faster, and more powerful. Today, I'm going to share 13 daily habits that geniuses use to train their brains and improve memory power. These habits are simple, but if you practice them every day for the next 30 days, you will notice a real difference in how you think, learn, and remember. Your brain will become stronger, your memory will improve, and you will start thinking like a genius. Stay with me until the end because habit number 13 will completely change the way you use your brain. Let's begin. Habit 1, wake up at the same time every day. The first habit might sound simple, but it's one of the most powerful ways to train your brain like a genius. Geniuses understand that the brain loves routine and consistency. When you wake up at the same time every single day, you create a natural rhythm for your brain. This rhythm helps your mind work at its best throughout the day. Your brain has a natural internal clock called the circadian rhythm. This clock controls when you feel sleepy, when you feel alert, and when your brain is ready to learn and remember information. When you wake up at different times every day, you confuse this internal clock. Your brain doesn't know when to be sharp or when to rest. It stays in a constant state of confusion. But when you wake up at the same time consistently, your brain learns the pattern. It prepares itself to be alert and focused at the right moments. Think about it. If you wake up at 6 in the morning every day, your brain starts to wake up naturally even before the alarm goes off. It gets ready to think clearly and absorb information. Geniuses like Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, and Steve Jobs all followed strict morning routines. They woke up at the same time because they knew that consistency creates mental clarity. A clear mind remembers better, thinks faster, and solves problems more easily. So here's what you should do. Choose a wake-up time that works for you. It doesn't matter if it's 5 in the morning or 7. What matters is that you stick to it every single day, even on weekends. For the first few days, it might feel hard, but after 1 week, your body will adjust. After 2 weeks, it will feel natural. And after 30 days, you will notice that your mind feels sharper, more focused, and ready to remember everything you learn. This one simple habit sets the foundation for genius-level thinking. Habit 2, drink water immediately after waking up. The second daily habit that geniuses follow is drinking a full glass of water as soon as they wake up. This habit is incredibly simple but often overlooked. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body and brain are dehydrated. Your brain is about 75% water, and even mild dehydration can slow down your thinking, weaken your memory, and reduce your ability to concentrate. When you drink water first thing in the morning, you literally wake up your brain. You give it the essential fuel it needs to start working at full power. Water helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. It flushes out toxins that built up overnight during sleep. And it activates your metabolism, making you feel more alert and energized. Think of your brain like a car engine. If the engine doesn't have enough oil or coolant, it struggles to run smoothly. The same happens with your brain when it doesn't have enough water. Many people reach for coffee or tea first thing in the morning. While caffeine can give you a quick energy boost, it doesn't replace the hydration your brain desperately needs. Geniuses know this truth. They prioritize water before anything else. Here's what you should do starting tomorrow. Keep a glass or bottle of water next to your bed before you sleep. As soon as you wake up, before checking your phone, before brushing your teeth, drink at least 1 full glass of water. Do this every single day for 30 days. You will notice that your mind feels clearer in the morning. Your focus improves throughout the day. Your memory becomes sharper. This simple 2-minute habit gives your brain exactly what it needs to perform at peak level. Habit 3, practice focused attention for 20 minutes. The third daily habit is practicing focused attention for at least 20 minutes every morning. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Phones buzz with notifications, emails pile up, and social media feeds never end. But geniuses understand something crucial. A scattered mind cannot think deeply or remember well. To train your brain like a genius, you must teach it to focus intensely on one thing at a time. This is called deep work or focused attention, and it's one of the most powerful habits for building memory power. When you practice focused attention, you're not just completing a task. You're training your brain to resist distractions, to dive deep into complex ideas, and to process information at a much higher level. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you only lift light weights, your muscles stay weak. But if you challenge them consistently, they grow stronger. Focused attention is the heavy lifting for your brain. Here's how to practice this habit. Every morning, Choose one task that requires your full attention. It could be reading, solving a problem, writing, learning something new, or practicing a skill. Set a timer for 20 minutes. During those 20 minutes, eliminate all distractions, put your phone away, close unnecessary tabs. Tell people not to disturb you. Then pour all your mental energy into that one task. Don't multitask, just focus completely. At first, your mind will want to drift. That's normal. But every time you notice your mind wandering, gently bring it back. This refocusing is like a push-up for your brain. After 30 days of practicing focused attention every morning, your concentration will improve dramatically. Your brain will work like a genius brain, sharp, clear, and powerful. Habit 4. Read for at least 30 minutes daily. The fourth daily habit that separates geniuses from everyone else is reading for at least 30 minutes every single day. Reading is one of the most effective ways to train your brain, expand your knowledge, and dramatically improve your memory power. When you read, your brain is forced to focus, process, and organize new information. This mental workout strengthens the neural connections in your brain. Geniuses like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk read for hours every day. Warren Buffett reads about 500 pages a day. Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. They understand that knowledge compounds, and reading is the fastest way to gain that knowledge. When you read regularly, several things happen. First, you build vocabulary. The more words you know, the better you can think and express yourself. Second, you improve concentration. Reading requires sustained focus. Third, you strengthen memory. As you read, your brain must remember ideas, facts, and connections. Here's how to build this habit. Choose a specific time each day for reading. Pick books that challenge your mind. Read about science, history, psychology, biographies of successful people, or topics you want to master. Eliminate distractions. Put away your phone. Find a quiet spot. Give the book your full attention. Read slowly enough to understand and think about what you're reading. If you do this for 30 days, reading 30 minutes every day, you'll notice your vocabulary improves, your focus sharpens, and your memory becomes more reliable. Your brain will start operating on a higher level, just like a genius. Habit 5. Write by hand every day. The fifth daily habit is writing by hand for at least 10 to 15 minutes each day. In our digital world, most people type everything, but research shows that writing by hand activates your brain in ways that typing cannot. When you write by hand, you engage multiple areas of your brain at once. You think about what you want to say, you process the information, you move your hand to form each letter, and you see the words appear on paper. This multisensory process creates stronger neural pathways. Geniuses throughout history, from Leonardo da Vinci to Isaac Newton, kept detailed handwritten journals. They wrote their thoughts, observations, ideas, and plans by hand every day. This practice helped them think more clearly and remember more accurately. Writing by hand forces you to slow down and think more carefully. When you type, your fingers move quickly and your brain can stay passive. But when you write by hand, you must be more deliberate. You choose words carefully. You organize thoughts better. Every day, take 10 to 15 minutes to write by hand. Write in a journal about your day, goals, or thoughts. Summarize what you learned. Write down new vocabulary, ideas, or lessons. As you write, pay attention to each word. Don't rush. Let your hand move smoothly. Use a pen or pencil, not a stylus on a screen. If you do this every day for 30 days, your ability to remember and recall information will skyrocket. You'll think more clearly and express yourself better. Writing by hand turns ordinary minds into extraordinary ones. Habit 6. Teach what you learn. The sixth habit is teaching what you learn to someone else. When you teach, you force your brain to organize information clearly and explain it. This deepens understanding and makes memory incredibly strong. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. After learning something new, teach it to someone. If no one's around, teach yourself out loud. Use simple words, give examples, answer questions. After 30 days of teaching daily, you retain and master almost everything. Teaching is the ultimate habit for genius-level memory. Habit 7. Practice spaced repetition. The seventh habit is practicing spaced repetition. This scientifically proven method moves information from short-term to long-term memory. Instead of reviewing once, review multiple times at increasing intervals. Learn today, review tomorrow, then in 3 days, a week, 2 weeks, and a month. Each review strengthens memory. Geniuses don't cram. They space out learning over time. Write down what you want to remember. Schedule reviews using spaced repetition. Even 5 minutes is enough. After 30 days, you remember names, facts, vocabulary, and skills far better. Your brain retains massive information effortlessly. Habit 8. Get at least 7 hours of quality sleep. The eighth habit is getting 7 hours of quality sleep every night. Sleep is when your brain processes everything learned during the day. It organizes memories, strengthens connections, and prepares for the next day. Without enough sleep, memory fails and focus weakens. During deep sleep and REM sleep, your brain moves information to long-term storage. Geniuses prioritize sleep. Einstein slept 10 hours nightly. Set a consistent bedtime. Create a sleep-friendly environment, dark, quiet, cool. Avoid caffeine before bed. After 30 days of quality sleep, memory improves, focus sharpens, and learning ability skyrockets. Sleep is brain training time. Habit 9. Exercise for at least 20 minutes. The ninth habit is exercising for 20 minutes daily. Exercise increases blood flow to your brain, bringing oxygen and nutrients. It releases BDNF, which grows new brain cells and strengthens connections. People who exercise regularly have better memory, sharper focus, and faster thinking. Choose activities you enjoy: walking, jogging, cycling, yoga, or dancing. Exercise in the morning if possible. After 30 days of daily exercise, your mind feels clearer, memory improves, and you have more energy. Exercise is simple and powerful for genius-level brain training. Habit 10, practice mindfulness for 10 minutes. The 10th habit is practicing mindfulness or meditation for 10 minutes daily. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment. It trains your brain to be calm, focused, and in control. When you practice mindfulness, you increase gray matter, strengthen concentration, reduce stress, and improve information processing. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, close your eyes, take slow, deep breaths, focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently return to breathing. After 30 days of daily mindfulness, your mind feels calmer, focus becomes laser sharp, and memory improves. This 10-minute habit is powerful for genius brain operation. Habit 11. Eat brain-boosting foods. The 11th habit is eating foods that boost brain function and memory. Your brain needs proper fuel. Processed foods and sugar slow your brain, but certain foods are rocket fuel for your brain. Eat fatty fish like salmon for omega-3. Eat blueberries for antioxidants. Eat nuts and seeds for healthy fats. Eat dark leafy greens for vitamins. Eat eggs for choline. Eat dark chocolate for focus. Avoid sugar, trans fats, and refined carbs. After 30 days of eating brain-boosting foods, your mind feels sharper, energy stabilizes, and memory improves. Feed your brain like the powerful machine it is. Habit 12. Limit screen time before bed. The 12th habit is limiting screen time at least 1 hour before bed. Blue light from screens tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. This suppresses melatonin and disrupts sleep. Poor sleep means poor memory. 1 hour before bedtime, put away all screens. Instead, read a physical book, write in your journal, stretch, meditate, or talk with family. After 30 days, sleep quality improves dramatically. You fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up refreshed and sharp. Removing screens before bed is one of the easiest yet most impactful changes for genius brain training. Habit 13. Review your day before sleep. The 13th and final habit is reviewing your day before sleep. Take 5 to 10 minutes before bed to mentally review everything that happened. Think about what you learned, what went well, what could improve, and what you're grateful for. When you review your day, you tell your brain this information is important. Your brain prioritizes those memories during sleep. People who practice daily review remember far more. Every night, review your day mentally or write it down in a journal. After 30 days of nightly reviews, memory improves dramatically. You recognize patterns, learn faster from experiences, and your brain develops continuous learning habits. This final habit completes your genius brain training routine. Final words. Now you know the 13 daily habits that train your brain like a genius and improve memory power. These habits are simple and require only commitment and consistency. Let's review. Habit 1. Wake up at the same time every day. Habit 2. Drink water immediately. Habit 3. Practice focused attention for 20 minutes. Habit 4. Read for 30 minutes daily. Habit 5. Write by hand every day. Habit 6. Teach what you learn. Habit 7. Practice spaced repetition. Habit 8. Get 7 hours quality sleep. Habit 9. Exercise for 20 minutes. Habit 10, practice mindfulness for 10 minutes. Habit 11, eat brain-boosting foods. Habit 12, limit screen time before bed. Habit 13, review your day before sleep. If you follow these 13 habits every day for 30 days, your brain will transform. Your memory becomes sharper. Your focus improves dramatically. You think more clearly, learn faster, and remember more. Remember, geniuses are not born. They're made. They train their brains with daily habits just like these. Now you have the exact roadmap. The only question is, will you commit to 30 days? Start today. Choose one habit and begin. Then add another. Build your genius brain one habit at a time. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Train it well, and there's nothing you cannot achieve. Thank you for watching, and remember, at English Achieve, we're here to help you grow not just your English, but your entire potential. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop training your brilliant brain.